guys, I'm Steph MC and I'm with Integrative Orchid Practice. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and like the bell icon for notifications. Today's practice, we are going to be doing a fast-paced vinyasa flow. So there's not going to be a whole lot of breaks that are cued. We're just going to keep moving throughout the entire practice. And we are just going to get right started. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or any suggestions, anything like that. But today we're going to get started in a comfortable cross-legged position. You can place your hands wherever they land. You can close your eyes here as we start to take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. And we'll set an intention for our practice and keep that intention throughout our entire practice for motivation and inspiration. And we're just going to quickly open the eyes as we take a few deep inhales. We're going to reach our arms around and up, palms together, exhale, hands into heart center. We're going to repeat a couple more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands into heart. On this last set, we're going to inhale, reach through the fingertips, leaving your hands up towards the ceiling. And we're going to plant the right hand on the floor. Left hand comes up and over for a little bit of spinal lengthening here. We're going to take an inhale, both arms reach through the sky. Exhale, left hand plants, right hand comes up and over. And we're just repeating that one more time for a little bit of heat in the spine. As you exhale, plant your hand. Left hand comes up and over. Really focus on stretching the side and the spine. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, last stretch over to the left. Inhale, both arms high. And from here, we're going to rock over into a tabletop position. So from here, we're just going to go and rock over into a tabletop position. And shake out any movement, any kinks that you feel alongside your body, your wrists, shoulders, and making sure that you are aligning your wrists underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. And we're going to go into our cat-cow. So with our inhale, we're going to drop the belly, lift the chest, our gaze is up. And really press the tops of your feet into the mat here. As you exhale, we're going to round the spine. Really press into your hips here. Bring the chin all the way into your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Keep moving to your breath. As you exhale, we're going to repeat 2 more times. Don't forget to tuck the chin all the way in towards the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, go ahead and round the spine. And we're going to go into a neutral spine here. And just to create some heat in the abdominal area, we're going to tuck all 10 toes. And we're just going to hover the knees off the ground a few breaths. Keep breathing, strong inhales and exhales through the nose here. Bringing your belly button up towards your spine. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick it back to downward facing dog. So here in your downward facing dog, we're going to be pedaling out the feet one at a time. Lengthen one leg and then the other. Your hips are the tallest part in your body here. So create a suction-like cup at the base of your palm to make sure you're not just jamming your wrist joints into the mat. We want to protect our joints here. Keep breathing, strong inhales, exhales through the nose. On this last breath, we're going to lift the heels, bend the knees, take baby steps to meet at the top of your mat into a forward fold. We're going to slide our hands to our shins to create our flat back. Exhale, we're going to fold forward, hanging at our hips. Repeat 2 more times. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Last one. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, fold. Here in your forward fold, you're going to plant the left hand on the mat, and the right hand is going to peel up for a twist. Exhale, right hand plants. Left hand peels up for a twist. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, last flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we're going to reach our arms around and up for a tall mountain. Exhale, hands into heart. Inhale, we're going to reach high. And exhale, we're going to open up and twist to the right. So right arm reaches back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, we're going to sit back into chair pose, bringing hands into heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, chair. And then we're twisting to the left. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. We're going to step all the way back into a high plank. You can keep the knees high or bring them to the ground. As we exhale, we're going to come all the way down. Inhale to a baby cobra. Using the lower back muscles with an inhale. Lift your hands off the floor. Exhale, forehead to your mat. And from here, we're going to do a spider cobra just to open the shoulders up a little bit more. So we're going to tent the fingers out. The elbows are going to be out to a 90-degree, and we're going to rise high for a spider cobra. Again, using our lower back muscles. Exhale, come all the way down. Bringing the hands back underneath you. We're going to take an inhale. Last one. We're going to do a regular baby cobra. Using the lower back muscles here. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, come all the way down. We're going to press up through a tabletop position here. And before we make our way into downward facing dog, we're going to go into a spinal balance. So here in our spinal balance, we're going to inhale, right arm forward, left foot back. And then we're going to bend the elbow and the knee for tiger pose. We're going to grab the outside of the left foot. And we're just going to kick the left foot into our right hand. You can look forward, down to the ground, whatever's easiest here. Keep the shoulders and hips squared and aligned to your mat. Keep breathing, strong inhales and exhales through the nose here. And you're going to inhale back to spinal balance. Exhale, downward or tabletop position. Other side, inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. And bend the elbow, bend the knee. We're hooking outside of the right foot now. Keep breathing. Strong inhales, exhales. Last breath in. Reach a little higher. Exhale, spinal balance. Come down to tabletop position. And we're going to tuck all 10 toes, go straight into a downward facing dog. Take one full breath here in downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, we're going to reach tall for a mountain pose. Exhale, hands into heart. Here, we're going to take an inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep your hips in line to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, we're going to sit into chair pose. Beautiful here. And we're going to take an inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, open the arms to a forward fold. A little quicker this time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your high plank. We're going to exhale, come all the way down to the ground. Inhale to a high cobra. So inhale, arms almost to length. Using the lower back muscle still, elbows away from the ears. Exhale, come all the way down. And then we're going to take an inhale. We're going to rise all the way up to a high cobra. So a high cobra here, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog for our first chaturanga. Take one full breath here. And then we're going to take an inhale, exhale, step or jump to the top of our mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain. And now that we know where we're going, breath to movement. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen to chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. We're going to step back for a chaturanga. Inhale, press up for an upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. So we're going to start our sequence here. So we're going to bring the toes slightly in together. Inhale, right leg high. We're going to open the hip by stacking the hips, so bend the knee. And we're pointing with the right knee towards the ceiling as high as we can. We can rotate the ankle one way and then the other. And make sure you're breathing here. You're flexing and activating your right glute. Inhale to three-legged dog. So here in our three-legged dog, we're going to take an inhale, try and put your footprint on the ceiling. Exhale, we're going to bring it knee to nose. So this knee to nose is a really good stretch for your entire spine and your cervical spine. We're going to exhale, take it back to three-legged dog. Take an inhale, exhale. On this last one, we're going to take an inhale, grab momentum. Exhale, step through in between your hands for a low lunge. So here in your low lunge, you're going to take a couple of breaths. You can sway side to side, forward and back. And then we're going to plant the back heel. Go straight into triangle pose. So lengthen your right leg, go into a flat back, and you're going to exhale, fold forward. So your head is going to be towards your right knee. Keep breathing here. Strong inhales and exhales. One more breath. Exhale, and we're going to go into low lunge and plant the hands. We're stepping back to a high plank and downward facing dog. We're going to go to the other side. So inhale, left leg high. Exhale, we're going to bend the knee. Now we're stacking the hips on this other side. Keep breathing, pointing with the left knee. We're going to rotate the ankle one way and then the other. Make sure you're activating your glutes here, opening the inner hip flexors. On your next inhale, go to three-legged dog and try and put a footprint on the ceiling. On this next inhale, we're going to grab momentum. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, step through a low lunge. So here in our low lunge, take a couple of breaths, swaying side to side, forward and back. And then we're going to plant the back heel and go into triangle pose, lengthening the left leg. We're going to come to an inhale, flat back, and exhale, you're going to fold over the left leg here. And we're here holding for about 4 full breaths. Making sure you're bringing awareness to the left side of the body here. And we're going to take an inhale, come to a low lunge, step back to a high plank. And we're going to take a full chaturanga, look forward, exhale, downward, or come down to a chaturanga, 90-degree angle, inhale, press up. And exhale, downward facing dog. And we're going to heel to the feet out to the long edges of the mat. We're going to sit back, walk the hands into a sumo squat. Bring the hands into heart center. The knees are going inside, the elbows are going inside the knees, pushing out. The thumbs are coming to your sternum, sternum to your thumbs. And we're activating our glutes here. Toes are pointing out, making sure that the knees are not passing your toes here. So making sure that the knees are aligned to your ankles. Keep breathing, strong inhales and exhales here. And once this last breath you're on, we're going to exhale. And then we're going to do some pulses. So we're going to take an inhale, rise your butt high, exhale, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 6 more. 5, 6. Come on, push it. Remember your intention. 7. We're almost there. 3 more. Keep pushing. 8. 9. And 10. Go ahead and come all the way down to your squats on this last one. And then we're going to plant the hands, rise up, shake out the legs. Beautiful. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And we're going to flow right back down. So half vinyasa, feet back underneath the hips. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms around and up. And exhale, we're flowing right back down with open arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, walk to the top of your mat. And we're going to take 1 full chaturanga. Look forward, exhale, come down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take 1 full breath and we're going to keep adding. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through. Plant the back heel, forward triangle. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. We're going to kick off the back heel, go into crescent lunge. And we're here for about 4 breaths. Front knee is stacked over your right ankle. You're opening up the hip flexors, working out the glutes. Hands are reaching towards the sky. Keep breathing. So on your last fourth breath, we're going to take an inhale, lengthen through the arms. Exhale, we're going to pulse. Come all the way down to the ground. 1, touch the ground. 2, 3, keep pushing. 4, and 5. Way to go. Inhale, we're going to exhale, cartwheel the hands, step back, and downward facing dog. We're going to go to the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through. Plant the back heel. Triangle pose. Exhale, 1 breath. Inhale, kick off the back heel to a crescent lunge. We're here for about 4 full breaths. Front knee is stacked over the left ankle. Keep breathing. It does help to have a smile on your face. Strong inhales, exhales. Once you finish up your 4th exhale, we're going to pulse. Exhale, right knee comes all the way down. Pulse 1, 2, 3. Keep pushing. Think of your intention. 4, and 5. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to go ahead and cartwheel the hands and step back. Do a full chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. So we're going to heel toe the feet to the long edges of the mat. Walk the hands back. And again into that sumo squat. Sit back. Bring your hands into heart center. And we're just going to go straight into pulsing. So rise high. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep pushing. 6, 5, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Rise. Exhale, come all the way down. And then we're going to plant the hands, come up, heel toe the feet to back underneath you, shake them out. And then a half vinyasa. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we're going to reach tall through our fingertips. Exhale, flow right back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Walk to the top of the mat. And downward facing dog. And we'll continue adding to our flow. So inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through. Inhale, triangle pose. Exhale. Inhale, crescent. And exhale, warrior 2. So here in our warrior 2, our hips are open. Back heel is parallel to the short edge of the mat. You're looking past your front fingertips. Activate your glutes. Try and press your feet into each other, into your center line. Keep breathing, strong inhales, exhales. Last 2 breaths. And then we're going to pulse. Inhale, lengthen the legs and reach both arms high. Exhale, warrior 2. That's 10, 9. Go deep in that front leg. 8, 7. With grace. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale, rise. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Now we're cartwheeling the hands. We're in reverse. And then forward, we're going to cartwheel the hands. So frame the foot, step back to a plank and downward facing dog. 1 full breath, and we'll quickly go to the other side. So inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through. Inhale, triangle pose. Exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. On this side now, we're here for about 4 breaths. Bringing the belly button up towards the spine here. Your gaze is past your front fingertips. Finishing your 4th exhale. We're going to pulse. Inhale, lengthen the arms and the legs. Exhale, warrior 2. 9. 8. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Come on, keep pushing. We're almost there. 3. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, 2. Low in that front knee. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, cartwheel the hands. In reverse. And then forward to plant the hands. We're stepping back to a high plank. And we're going to take a full chaturanga here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. And we're going to heel to the feet to the long edges of the mat. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. Go into your sumo squat. And we're going to go straight into pulsing. Inhale, rise. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, we're almost there. 2, and 1. Making sure that you finish the whole squat. And bring your hands into the floor, shake it out. Nice job, you guys. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to add one more posture to our sequence. We're going to take an inhale to a half vinyasa. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, fold right back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, the top of your mat, and downward facing dog. And we'll just go to the and quickly start. So inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through. Inhale, triangle pose. Exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the hands. Exhale to 3-point stance. Cartwheeling the hands. Swing your 3-point stance. You're going to have your hips square to the ground. Your fingertips are pointed on the floor. You can grab your ankle to play with your balance. Or you can just continue holding onto the ground. Whatever you feel is the best. Keep breathing. 2 more full breaths. And as you finish your exhale, we're going to come down to a seat. Right hand reaches back for a twist. Left hand reaches up. Exhale, left elbow outside of right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. And then we're going to look forward. Rock back. Rock forward to plant the hands. And we're going to make our way to downward facing dog. Beautiful. So we're going to do that on the other side. Quickly, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through. Inhale, triangle pose. Exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. 3-point stand. High pebbles. So in our 3-point stand again, we can grab our ankle to play with our balance. We're here for about 4 breaths, so 2 more full breaths. Plant the hands, and then we're going to sit. Right knee behind left toes. Left hand plants behind back. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, twist. Right elbow hooks outside of left knee. And we're twisting to the left. We're going to take an inhale, look forward. Exhale, rock back. Cross the ankles. Rock forward to plant the hands. Step back, high plank. And we're going to take a full chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And take a few deep breaths here. And then we're going to heel to the feet out to the long edges of the mat for our last set of sumo squats. Hands into heart center. Inhale. 10. 9. Deep breathing. 8. Exhale. Inhale. 7. Inhale. 6. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Keep pushing. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Inhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale, come all the way down. Beautiful. Plant the hands, shake it out. And heel to the feet underneath you. We're going to do a quick crow's pose for a challenge and core work. So we're going to plant the hands right above the feet. And you're going to bend the knees, bring the knees as close as you can to the armpits. Then you're just going to rock forward. You can play by take off one foot at a time. And you're working your arm balance here for crow's pose. If you do get back out of it, you can always get back into it. Try again. And then relax, exhale. We're going to take a half vinyasa. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, folding right back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. And downward facing dog, exhale. We're going to inhale, bring the knees or step through to a seat. We're going to extend the legs out. We're going to do a quick forward fold. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for your toes, shins, or thighs. We're going to take an inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Bringing the chin all the way to your chest to stretch out the neck here. A couple more deep breaths in and out through the nose here. And then we're going to slowly relax and unwind. And we're going to go into a straddle pose here. So open up your legs out wide. And then we're going to start with bending the left knee, bringing the left sole inside of the right thigh. The right hand is going to come over the left leg. And then the left hand is going to come up and over for the right toes. This is going to stretch out the right inner hip as well as the left side of the body. So keep breathing. Exhales. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in and out. Unwind And then we'll just go to the other side. Extend, bend the right knee. Left hand comes over right. Right hand comes up towards the left toes. About 2 more full breaths here. And we'll unwind. And we're going to quickly go into the mat to laying on our backs. So very carefully and with control. And we're going to bring the feet in towards the heels for bridge pose. So we're going to plant the hands alongside body. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips up towards the ceiling. You can even rock over your shoulders, interlace your hands behind the back to deepen the stretch and the pose. We're here for another 3 full breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhale through the nose. Last breath in. And relax. And here on this next posture, we're going to go into another bridge pose, or if it's in your practice, we're going to do wheel pose. So either repeat bridge pose or go ahead and do wheel pose with me. I'm not going to cue too much of it. If it's in your practice, go ahead and do it. If not, just do bridge pose. So we're going to take an inhale, exhale, wheel or bridge pose. Keep breathing. As you're finishing your exhale, come all the way down. And if you want to try wheel on this next one, go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and take another round. So inhale, exhale, wheel or bridge, wherever you're at. About 3 full breaths here. And unwind. We're going to quickly go into a quick counter pose. So lift up. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, reach for the toes. Shin comes all the way towards the chest. About 3 breaths. And exhale, unwind. We're going to make our way to our backs. We're going to bring both knees in towards the chest. Tight, tight squeeze. Rock side to side, a little back massage here. We're still breathing, strong inhales, exhales through the nose here. And we're going to keep a hold of the right knee. Press it firmly into your chest here. You can sway it side to side or keep stillness. Another 2 full breaths. And then we're going to draw the right knee over to the left for a supine twist. Right hand reaches out to a T. Your gaze is over to the right. Take 3 full breaths, working on the right side. As you finish your last breath, we'll unwind. Bring it back into center. Right knee, left knee comes into chest, extends the right knee. Left knee comes into the chest now. You can sway it side to side if it feels good. And then we're going to draw the left knee over to the right for a supine twist on the other side. Left arm comes out to a T. Your gaze is over to the left. Breathe and bring awareness to the left side of the body now. As you finish your exhale, we're going to unwind, bring the knee back into chest. Both knees bring back into chest. Tight, tight squeeze. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Knees all the way to chest. Bring your head off the floor. And we're going to go into our final resting pose, Shavasana, for about 3 to 5 minutes. Your palms are facing up. Each foot goes to your corner of your mat. Close your eyes here. We are coming back to our normal breath. This is where we get to enjoy the end of our practice. Stay a few more minutes in Shavasana, another